Day 19 and we're off. We're just going to stop in at a couple of lookouts. Don't think too much will be happening today. Lovely day yesterday.
Great day. Nice night.
Yeah, beautiful. Not sure where this goes, but we saw some vans pulling out of here and there's a van parked over there, so we're just going to take a walk in and check it out. Yeah. Well, this is a gem and we'll definitely try to camp here on our way back. Lots of room to turn around. Perfect. There's the old boy taking a picture of me taking a video. Very, very nice. Too bad we didn't know about this.
What a spectacular spot.
Hopefully on the way back we can do this. We'll take the odometer reading so we don't miss it. And unless it's blowing a gale, this is where we'll stay. And somebody says you can camp here. Welcome. Enjoy your camp and the view. And it's the South Australia Irrational Parks and Wildlife Circus. So this is Bunda Cliffs 2. Oh no, sorry, 3. Could camp here. It's fairly close to the highway, but still looks pretty good. There's the little lookout.
It says protecting Bunda, or sea country. The great Australian bight stretches wide before you, pummeled by wind and swell. It is home to marine life of all shapes and sizes, 85% of which is found nowhere else on Earth.
Wow. Nice, but not as spectacular as the others. We'll be hitting the quarantine station soon, so we're having a big lunch. I'd like to see him get his gob around that to eat up all of our fruit and veggies.
Yes.
Good luck.
Good luck.
So this is the next lookout. There's a shrine here to people who have passed away. Rest in peace. Sure, everything has significance to somebody. Nellie, 2024. Annette. Blue Stick. Lindsay Hamilton. Loving memory of my little kid sister, Lisa Melrose. Our boy Caleb. And the view here is spectacular. I really like this one. As Neil said, doesn't have the spectacular dramatic cliff here, but it's just got an awesome feeling to it. And I like it in that there is no fences, nothing to protect you from your own stupidity. For Clinton. And Freen. A beautiful spot to leave their memories. We're at the quarantine checkpoint. Turn off engines. Well, we passed the checkpoint, the quarantine checkpoint. They haven't thrown us in jail. And we're now officially in WA. All right. Woo, we made it.
Yay.
But we're not done the Nullarbor yet. We've got another couple of days of it. And we were told that the quarantine station was at Eucla, but it's not. And I think that was Border Village, just that
The big servo.
big servo
And the kangaroo.
and the kangaroo. That was Border Village, and that's where the quarantine station is, not Eucla. So this is the Eucla Roadhouse. We've just fueled up, and there's the big whale. In Norseman, we've got 712 kilometers to go yet. Well, we're trying to find the old telegraph station, and we're hoping she hasn't steered us down the wrong path. I don't know. Well, we aborted that one because it looked like it was going nowhere. Here's a memorial to those that served and those that sacrificed their lives in all wars and conflicts. Oh, and here's dedicated to the memory John Meek, David John Meek, 37, and Troy, 42. Lost at sea in the Great Australian Bike. Legends in the eyes of the children. Lovely. So, no idea where the telegraph station is. So this is this weird area where you've got a bunch of different times. My phone says 10:52.
We just left where we just left. It's 1:20.
Yeah, and the Roadhouse, they said it was 11 after 11. So we have no idea what time it is. And we couldn't find the telegraph station, so we just said, oh, bugger it. And we're heading off, hopefully, to get to Cocklebiddy, whatever it's called.
Cocklebiddy.
Cocklebiddy tonight. That's a bit of a stretch, though, because it's about 300 kilometers, and we'll see how Neil goes. We're coming up to the Royal Flying Doctor Service emergency airstrip. Starting right. Yeah.
The end of the runway, or the beginning.
Yeah, one or the other. Let's see how far they give them to land. Oh, this looks like the end of it coming up here. What would you say, maybe a kilometer?
Would have to be, yeah.
Yeah, about a kilometer. So I guess when you're driving along here, if you hear a plane overhead, you stop. Or you get the hell off the airstrip. Here we've got an emu. Right there. Now we just need a camel. So we've come down now off the escarpment.
To the lowlands.
To the lowlands. Not sure if we're quite at sea level, but probably pretty close. It just looks like that vehicle coming at us way in the distance is coming through a lake.
A lake of water, yeah.
So hard to tell what's up ahead. We were just commenting a little earlier as well that we hadn't seen much roadkill at all, and then we've just seen about 3 kangaroos, dead ones, and we've not seen one live kangaroo since we left Bellbird. Saw more in Bellbird, New South Wales, than we've seen here. This is pulling into Madura. So hopefully getting fuel here and an ice cream.
That would be nice.
There we go. There's an example of a road train, and this is the Madura Pass lookout. We were potentially going to maybe stay here, but it's so close to the road. Don't think we will. Now that's a cool rig. We saw him at Point Lowly. And in there is a little car. Well, this has been a little bit of a disaster. We are trying to find the Cocklebiddy campground that's on Observatory Road. We're supposed to be 500 meters down this road. We've gone, we figure, about 1.5 kilometers, and still no luck. So Neil did a great job of turning the van around on this road. So now we're just going to try go back closer to the highway and camp down there somewhere. And this is where we've ended up. This is the actual Cocklebiddy campsite. It's really quite nice. Obviously nobody here but us chickens again, which is lovely. Peaceful. Neil's enjoying a well-deserved cold beer after having to turn the van around.
It was a tough day, my friend. I'll tell you what.
But it was a good day.
I had to do a 12,000 point turn on a small graveled road to get Georgia 2 around.
But you done her.
But we've got beer, and we've got Prosecco, and we're happy.
And tonight we're having steak and mushrooms.
Oh, and I'm having Streaky Bay oysters.
That's right. You should have some now as you're happy.
Oh, I'm going to.
Okay.
We can film it later.
Yeah.
Okay. So here we go. Streaky Bay oysters. And we're out in the middle of nowhere having a nice bush camp. Went through the quarantine station coming into WA. And of course, the mollusks are fine, but apparently lemon no good. Well, here I am having my Streaky Bay oysters, and I'm having some Prosecco at a bush camp. Can't get much better than this. Cheers.
He's talked about getting the Smoky Bay oysters, which we did buy. We didn't buy them in Streaky Bay, we actually bought them in Seduna.
In Seduna, but they're Smoky Bay.
But they're Smoky Bay oysters. And he said they more than live up to his expectations.
And what's interesting is we got these ones at the oyster barn, and they were $24
for
a dozen. Yeah. And then we got the Smoky Bay oysters in the Foodland, which we thought would be expensive, for 16.
16, and they were fresh that day.
And bigger.
So let's see.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
And we'll show you the Foodland ones later, because he'll be having those later. I still don't understand. I remember seeing on Facebook one time somebody going, who came up with the bright idea of taking something that looks like snot and eating it and making it a delicacy? And that's sort of my feeling about oysters. But as you can tell, Neil doesn't agree. I mean, look at that. Oh. Hold on. Let me.
It tastes just like the sea.
Like, oh my God. Yuck. The Australian bush truly is beautiful. And take a look at that tree.
The flowers.
And like they've had no rain here in 747 years. Maybe I exaggerate a little bit. And look at that. Just beautiful. Nature is amazing. And then nature conjures up.
Hello, everybody! Nature el natural.
Yes, nature is amazing.
Prosecco.
Oh, lobby.
Oh,
Alley.
Lobby Alley.
You have to try this one. It
Beautiful.
is a beautiful.
It's $1,000 a bottle, but I don't care. You deserve it. Go out and splurge.
Really nice, guys, if you can get it. Where's it from?
I think it's from Victoria.
Just try her out.
Yeah.
So here's dinner. Doesn't look that great, but it's
sensational. We have a porterhouse.
It's aged porterhouse.
from Seduna, the
Local.
bakery, the butcher right there. Looked beautiful. And then this beautiful mustard cream, mushroom, onion, garlic sauce on top. And then we've got a delicacy of bacon, herbs, potato, onion and garlic and butter.
And butter. Yep.
And sour cream and a glass of Marlborough Sauvignon Blanc.
Oh, should be good.
Yum.
Yum.
Cheers. Absolutely beautiful. Flavors are great. I think the steak's cooked to perfection. Moi says a little bit overdone, but I think it's good. And you know what? We're in the middle of nowhere. We're having a beautiful steak dinner in our caravan. Nobody around us, and a glass of New Zealand plonk. How good is this? Cheers, everybody.
We've just had our dinner and we were looking out the window and oh my God, how beautiful is this? And how blessed are we to be able to enjoy it?
Well, we've just had a most amazing steak dinner with a Marlborough Sauvignon Blanc, and that's the sunset down there, panning around into our camp area. As you can see, it's pretty crowded. Okay, back into us. There she is. The Nullarbor nymph.
Sorry, this is beautiful.
I have found her.
You have, you lucky dog.
With glass in hand.
Yep.
Woohoo!
Always. It's just beautiful to sit here. It's so quiet, peaceful, and you can hear little crickets in the background. We've watched the sun go down. It's lovely.
Sounds like an Elton John song to me.
Yep.
Hey, check out through our window. That is the sun setting through the window of the van. Wow.